See if anyone's actually going to take a seat today.
Oh,
Yep, someone
whoops.
did it. Yep, someone physically took a seat.
Hang on. I got it. There we go.
Ace interact. So just hold down your Windows key.
I literally clicked on the wrong one.
Yep, you actually took a seat.
You said take a seat.
Yep. So this is going to be your ACMT. So the whiteboards here are going to pretty much explain everything, but I'll read it out and elaborate on what it says. So right at the top, ACMT stands for your Annual Combat Marksmanship Test. So it's a marksmanship test that is done annually, so once a year. It is broken down into 5 different ranges. Obviously out there, you should be able to see it, guys. And you're going to be scored on if you hit or don't hit, basically. Obviously the pass mark for this is 42 out of 64. But if you're a crack shot and get above 58, you get a nice pretty badge on your forum post or your forum account saying that you are a certified marksman, and that allows you to then go into your section and pick up the marksman rifle.
Can you retake the test in the future if you desire?
Yes, so obviously this is normally run on a Tuesday, so every Tuesday we run a phase 1 for new recruits. So if you would like to come back and redo your test and obviously give it another go, you can do that any time on a Tuesday. Obviously you don't have to stay around for this whole thing. You can just hop on, do your ACMT, and then log back off again. Obviously just sling one of us guys a message so we know that you're going to turn up beforehand.
Yep.
So the test is obviously broken down into 10 rounds, and there is going to be 3 different types of shoot. So obviously I just taught you about rapid fire. For this actual test, I want you to basically be shooting a little bit faster than rapid. Due to the way the targets are set up, you need to be shooting a little bit faster. Otherwise there is a chance the target could go back down without you completing all your rounds. So for the first one, it's going to be snap. So down on the range there is going to be yellow targets that are going to pop up. So if Sergeant Walker would like to bring up the target off to your left.
What do you want, rapid?
Yeah.
Snap?
Snap. So snap is going to be one bullet per exposure, 1 round per exposure. So the target is going to pop up. You shoot your 1 round at the target, like so, and then the target will fall back down. This is probably done up to 5 times, I believe. Or maybe up to 9, I think, for the last round. So it's going to pop up, you shoot your 1 round, and it's going to go back down. And that will be your snap type of fire. Then there's 1 more. Could be all 5. Is that my bad counting? I think that's 5. There we go. That is snap. Anyone got any questions about snap before we move on to the next one? No. Perfect. So the next one is going to be rapid. This is nice and easy. The target is going to pop up for a set amount of time. I don't know the exact amount of time, but basically you have that set amount of time to engage it with a said number of bullets. So you're going to be told 5 rounds rapid. So you're going to be shooting that target 5 times in rapid. So once the target pops up, you're going to be told watch and shoot. The target will then pop up. You're then free to engage it with your 5 rounds. And then after a set amount of time, the target will fall back down. So at this point, you want to be counting your rounds, because it will stay up longer than the 5 rounds that you need to engage it with. Anyone got any questions about rapid?
Yes, so you said faster than what we discussed as rapid?
Yeah, slightly faster than rapid before. So instead of your 1 round every 2 to 3, think of it about more just over 1 round every second, just so you make sure you get your shots on the target quick enough before it goes back down. Then that leads us on to the last one, which is going to be combination. So this is going to be a set of walking shots followed by a set of shots in kneeled. So the target is going to come up. I'm going to then tell you to begin walking forwards. So obviously you're only making sure that you're walking and not jogging. You're then going to raise your weapon system. I'm then going to tell you to walk forward slowly with your weapon system raised towards the target. You're then going to engage the target with 5 rounds in rapid. So do all 5 rounds. Then you stop, take a knee, and then do another 5 rounds of rapid into the target. So if we would like to demonstrate that, bring up the combination shoot, or rapid example. Raise your weapon system. And there's all 5. You take a knee and follow it up with the next 5 rounds onto the target. There we go. The target goes back down. You then stand up, lower your weapon system, and then jog backwards. Do not turn around, gents. Make sure you're pointing your weapon system down range at all times. So you're looking backwards over your shoulder with alt look and just jog it backwards. Nice and simple. Anyone got any questions about combination? Shoot. No. Okay. So when it comes to it, you'll be given a set of instructions. So what stance you're in, so be it prone, standing, or kneeling, followed by the range the target's going to be at, and then the type of shoot you're going to do. And you want to be listening out for how many rounds you want to be shooting as well. There's a few rules we have on the range. You may obviously come to the point where you need to reload, so you're hearing that click. You do not want to be reloading. If you reload by yourself and you haven't been told to reload, you will sadly fail your test today. So you want to be making sure you're listening out for when you're reloading and not reloading by yourself. Does everyone understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That moves on to the next rule, which is going to be do not rest your weapon system on the ground. So there's going to be a chance, and there's going to be a few times during this test that you're going to be in the prone position. And obviously it can be pretty useful to use your little bipod on your rifle. But for this test, you are not going to be using that. Anyone seen doing that? Obviously, again, you might have a chance to fail this, so do not be resting your weapon system on the ground. You guys understand?
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
So throughout this, it's all going to be done over the radio, so obviously make sure you're still on frequency 100. I'm assuming none of you have changed off it, hopefully. But that, I believe, pretty much covers everything. For this test, you're going to be using iron sights only, and obviously you're going to be making sure you do not have any BFAs attached to the end of your rifles. So, gents, if you would like to stand up, if anyone else doesn't have any more questions. Yeah, just stand up, and then off to your left. Don't run off there just yet. There is a box full of live ammunition. I'm gonna need you to take 4 live magazines from that box, and then then dump all of your blank magazines into that box as well. So on your person, you only should have 4 live magazines on you. You guys understand?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. Go grab 4 live magazines and dump all of your blank magazines into that box. Obviously spread around it, gents. Don't all just stand in a line because you'll be here all night.
Ensure you don't have a live magazine in your weapon system.
Yeah. Just double check once you've taken the mags that you don't actually accidentally put it into your rifle.
Okay, that one's...
Sort of automatically dumps it in at first.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it'll automatically put one in. Just make sure you remove it.
don't worry. Pretty much everyone does it, so don't worry about it too much. If you have got your magazines, obviously just move over to the side so the guys that need them still can grab them. Obviously take this opportunity to double check yourselves and make sure you only have 4 live magazines and no blanks, because if you're shooting blanks, you're not going to hit jack shit, and I'm not going to give you a magazine to replace it. Maybe one of these guys on the ground might, but I won't be, certainly. Are you guys good? You all double checked?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. How many of you is there?
7.
7. Perfect. If you would like to fill in from the furthest left, so 1 through 7 then, gents. Just fill it in 1 person per sandbag, basically, gents.
Carlisle will join you down here once you're
Alrighty, gents. Can you all hear me? I'm assuming you all can, as long as you're on frequency 100. Perfect. So, for your test, you are going to need 3 magazines, but I have been nice and given you 1 extra one as a practice. So, for this 1 magazine and 1 magazine only, I am going to bring up targets in front of you and slowly move them back from a range of 50 all the way back to 400 meters. I'm going to tell you target coming up and target coming down, or going back down. Obviously, you only have those 30 rounds in that 1 magazine to practice with, so don't go wasting all 30 rounds on the 50 meter range. Obviously, save some for the 400 meters right at the end. Once you hear that click that your magazine is out, just lower your weapon system and take a step back so we know that you're good to go, and we'll just wait for anyone else to finish up. So, if you would like to take control of your weapon systems, remove the LDS sight and BFA from the front of your weapon system. Assuming you all have done that, you all look good. So, with a magazine of 30 live rounds, load. So, just to remind you, gents, you have this magazine and this magazine only to practice. If anyone is caught reloading, you will be taken off of the range. So, take this opportunity now to go through different stances. So you obviously take the opportunity to practice be standing, kneeling or prone at the said ranges that are going to be brought up in front of you. So if you would like to raise your weapon systems, and 50 meters coming up, watch and shoot, watch and shoot. 50 meters going down, 100 meters coming up. $100 meters going down, 200 meters coming up. 200 meters going down, 300 meters coming up. 300 meters going down, 400 meters coming up.
500.
Just take 1 step back, gents. Don't walk all the way back off your pads. There we go. So that was your practice. Hopefully you got a understanding of where you need to be aiming for your actual test. So ignore this. I'm just resetting the range and resetting your scoreboards. Just quickly check the scoreboards are clear. I believe that's looking good. So gents, if you'd like to step forwards back into your positions again. This is going to be the beginning of your actual test. So it's going to be broken down to 10 rounds, as I explained before. So I need you with a magazine of 30 live rounds. Reload. If you would like to raise your weapon systems, your test is about to begin. Round number 1. in a standing position, at a range of 50 meters. This is 5 rounds rapid. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 1 complete. Round number 2. In a prone position, at a range of 100 meters. This is 5 rounds rapid. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 2 complete. Round number 3. In a kneeling position, at a range of 100 meters. This is 5 rounds snap, 5 rounds snap, 1 round per exposure. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 3 complete. Round number 4. This is your combination shoot. So stand up, check you are on walking. If you're not, please set yourself on walking and check again. Perfect. So, this is round number 4, your combination shoot. This will be at a range of 100 meters. This is going to be 5 rounds walking, followed by 5 rounds in the kneeled position. I'll remind you again, this is going to be 5 rounds rapid in walking, followed by 5 rounds rapid in the kneeling position. All at a range of 100 meters. Gents, begin walking forwards. And watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Stand up, lower your weapon systems and jog backwards. That was round number 4 complete. You can raise your weapon systems back up. So round number 5. In a standing position, at a range of 200 meters. This is 5 rounds snap, 5 rounds snap, 1 round per exposure. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 5 complete. With a magazine of 30 live rounds, reload. Round number 6. In a kneeling position, at a range of 200 meters. This is 5 rounds snap, 5 rounds snap, 1 round per exposure. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 6 complete. Round number 7. In a prone position, at a range of 200 meters. This is 5 rounds rapid. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 7 complete. Round number 8. In a prone position, at a range of 300 meters. This is 10 rounds rapid. 10 rounds rapid. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 8 complete. Round number 9. In a standing position, at a range of 300 meters. This is 5 rounds snap, 5 rounds snap, 1 round per exposure. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 9 complete. With a magazine of 30 live rounds, reload. This is round number 10, your last and final round. In a prone position, at a range of 400 meters. This is 9 rounds snap, 9 rounds snap, 1 round per exposure. watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Round number 10 complete. Well done, gents. That brings us to the end of your ACMT. If you'd like to stand up, remove the partial magazine from your weapon system, replace your BFA and LDS sight, place your weapon system on your back, and then return to the seating area off to behind you to your right.
Right, everybody stand up for me.
Is How's AFK? Oh no, there you go. Alrighty then, gents. So, do a quick thing. If you think you passed, go off to that side with the 3 guys. If you think you failed, go off to the right with Sergeant Walker.
Hey, keep me company.
Oh, we've got some very confident people over there.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Who can I pick on first?
Failed last time.
Have a look. Let's have a look. Where are you? Where are you? Fuck me, I can't find you.
Because he's wearing camouflage.
Yeah, I'll be right. Riley, over that side for me, mate.
What?
Just the...
Okay.
So, this was the pass side, was it not?
Yep.
Yeah. Well done, gents. All 4 of you this evening have passed. So, sadly, you guys on this side, you didn't quite pass this evening. But as I mentioned before, there is a chance you can come back on a Tuesday and give it another go. I'll quickly read out the scores if you would like for each of you. So, start on this side. So, Ward, you got a score of 19. Booth, you got a score of 36. Riley, 28. Start on this end. Attila, 45. So that's the pass. Howes, that is 49. 49 Howes. Warlito, you got a score of 42. So just scraped it, but still a pass, mate. Well done. And Blunt, you got a score of 56. So not far off Marksman. Yeah, it's got only a couple off Marksman, but well done.
Thank you.
Close. Well done, gents. Obviously, any of you, obviously, you can come back and reset this at any time on a Tuesday. Obviously, just let one of us guys know, and you can hop in, give this a go again, and obviously, hopefully, aim for that Marksman score. Obviously, we do take your most recent score, so If you go back down, obviously take the lowest score, sadly, or the most recent score. So don't worry about it too much. But well done, gents. You obviously gave it your best shot this evening. Obviously, it's not the easiest thing for the new guys that haven't given this a go before. But well done for all of you for giving it a go. Sergeant Walker, would you like to say anything?
Yep, I expect to see the three of you on practicing before Tuesday, and then you can come back and do your reshoot. For the rest of you, did we have any marksmen tonight, Elkin?
No, sadly not.
I expect to see you guys back practicing, and you can get marksman. And then you can try and pry a marksman rifle out of the hands of someone who's already been issued it.
Well, I've got an empty slot.
There's always the opportunity for it, but it's a coveted weapon system, so good luck with that one.
Hey, just remember, gents, this server 2 is up pretty much 24/7, apart from obviously op nights, which it goes down. So you obviously can come on, give it a practice, bring a mate on. They can help you in the tower and do the different targets for you. Or if you can't find anyone, just poke someone like an IC or someone. I'm sure they are willing to hop on and help you out, or whoever your IC is you get assigned to this evening.
Yep. Or failing that, one of us.
Yeah, one of us guys.
And if we're free, we'll jump on for 20 minutes, half an hour, run you through it.